you for joining us. Councilmember Ray, would you lead us, please?
Yes, Father, help thank you once again for bringing us together. Put your arms around, help us save her and danger. Bless us, Lord, to take care of business for the city of Jacksonville and its residents. In the name of Jesus, yes, we pray, Lord. Amen.
Amen.
Lord, we pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Jacksonville City Council meeting. And roll call, please.
Councilmember Deets.
Here.
Rupel.
Here.
Cleary.
Here.
McCoy.
Here.
Ray.
Here.
LeBron.
Here.
Moss.
Here.
Twitty. Here. Hinman.
Here.
Mims.
Here.
Mr. Mayor.
I am here.
All present, sir.
All right, thank you for that. We have quorum. We will get going. And tonight, you've got before you, or excuse me, in your package, you had the minutes from our last meeting. Be familiarizing yourself with those for next time. But at this time, we'll entertain a motion to accept the minutes from the September 18th City Council meeting. We have a motion and multiple seconds. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed by nay? All right, thank you very much. You've got before you the consent agenda that was sent to you. Entertain a motion.
In its entirety.
All right, we have a motion to accept the consent agenda as presented. Is there a second?
Second.
Multiple seconds. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed by nay? All right, thank you very much. Moving down, first item of business, ordinance 1799, waiving competitive bidding for a street department vehicle. Entertain a motion to place ordinance 1799 on first reading.
1799 on first reading.
We have motion and Councilmember McCleary seconding. Roll call, please.
Councilmember Deets.
Aye.
Rupel.
Aye.
Cleary.
Aye.
McCoy.
Aye.
Ray.
Aye.
LeBron.
Aye.
Moss.
Aye.
Twitty. Hinman.
Aye.
Mims.
Aye.
Ordinance number 1799, an ordinance waiving competitive bidding for the purchase of medium-duty commercial trucks, for the purchase of a medium-duty commercial truck for the Jacksonville Street Department for appropriate implementation and access for the Jacksonville Street Department and City of Jacksonville representatives, declaring an emergency and for other purposes.
All right. Any questions? Comments?
Yeah, this is the same place you guys got trucks before.
The last one we bought for Public Works was we found at Guatney. This one we found at Red River. It is in Jacksonville. It's local. Found this one at Red River pre-owned. It's essentially a new truck. It's a 2023 model with 4,000 miles on it. With the bed on it like we need. Just happens to be here local, so it worked out perfect for us, and it was the cheapest one we found. So it was kind of a win-win all around. But I'd be glad to answer any questions on it. We use it to pull our hydro excavator or a hydro excavation trailer. The truck we're using for that now is a bigger truck. We're going to put a dump bed on it and replace one of our dump trucks that we aged one out last year and got rid of it. And so just cycling through. This is in our equipment budget. Just because it's a used truck, we don't have a Sourcewell price option. So we did do our due diligence. Looked at comparable trucks around the state from dealers in Memphis and whatever Ford could find, and this was the best, and it was in Jacksonville. So,
Adam, what's the emergency?
they're holding the truck for us right now. So it's sitting on the lot, and they've got it put back because they know we want it. We'd like to put it in the fleet just as soon as we could. So. I mean, if y'all give us the approval of emergency, we'll put a PO in tomorrow and we'll have it in operation next week.
Do you have the capability of towing the trailer that you're referencing without the truck right now?
We do, but then we're a dump truck now. So it's kind of it's a shift in vehicles. So
Gotcha.
yes,
We've converted the one we have.
right.
This is also in our budget.
Yes, yeah. I have 200,000 left in my
Right.
equipment purchase budget this year. So
Yeah.
I make a motion to approve ordinance 1799.
Second it.
Okay, Got a motion to approve 1799 on first reading, and suspend the rules in place on second. Roll call, please.
Councilmember Deets.
Aye.
Rupel.
Aye.
McCleary.
Aye.
McCoy.
Aye.
Ray.
Aye.
LeBron.
Aye.
Moss.
Aye.
Twitty.
Aye.
Pittman.
Aye.
Mims.
Aye.
All right, entertain a motion to approve ordinance 1799 on the second reading and suspend the rules in place on
Second.
third and final. We have a motion and a second. Roll call.
Councilmember Deets.
Aye.
Rupel.
Aye.
McCleary.
Aye.
McCoy.
Aye.
Ray.
Aye.
LeBron.
Aye.
Moss.
Aye.
Twitty.
Aye.
Pittman.
Aye.
Mims.
Aye.
All right, then entertain a motion to approve and adopt ordinance 1799 on this date.
So moved.
We have
Second.
a motion and multiple seconds. Roll call, please.
Councilmember Deets.
Aye.
Rupel.
Aye.
McCleary.
Aye.
McCoy.
Aye.
Ray.
Aye.
LeBron.
Aye.
Moss.
Aye.
Twitty.
Aye.
Pittman.
Aye.
Mims.
Aye.
All right, then entertain a motion to attach the emergency clause.
So moved.
Second.
Motion and second. Roll call.
Councilmember Deets.
Aye.
Rupel.
Aye.
McCleary.
Aye.
McCoy.
Aye.
Ray.
Aye.
LeBron.
Aye.
Moss.
Aye.
Twitty.
Aye.
Pittman.
Aye.
Mims.
Aye.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
1799 is enacted. Moving to our next item, at this point in time, it is 6:06 PM. We will open time of public hearing on ordinance 1800, casting and certifying tax liens against properties for balances due for services rendered by and/or on behalf of the city. So, is there anybody here to speak for or against the tax lien process on these properties that were listed? Okay. Code Enforcement Supervisor Barger.
May I ask Marissa a question, please, before we get started?
Yes.
On this list, we've got like 1208 Hill Street twice.
So any of them that are on there twice, it could be that it is an occupied property, and once we open a violation and we abate it once, we expect them to maintain the property. We close that case and we have to reopen a new one. So there may be multiple for some properties. There's a few larger amounts. If you see, there's a couple for over a couple of thousand. That's for when we condemned and demolished a home.
Okay, like this one, just so I can understand this process here. On 700 Hill Street, we've got one for $11,125.
That's for the demolition of the home.
Okay. And then the one below it would be,
That would be for the grass abatement for the season.
okay, just helps me understand this.
Yes. I did provide everyone with an updated copy. We had a lot of payments made last night and this morning, so it's changed a little bit. I emailed the city attorney a new copy as well.
So Marissa, on the cost when they do the yard mowing, what is it now if they don't mow it? First time and the second time, and I know they get a grace period, but how much is it what we charge?
The first mow of the season is $175,
Okay?
and then it goes up $25 each additional time. So it'll be $200, then $250, so on and so forth.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
Is that on any size yard?
that is on any size yard. Well,
Residential?
1 acre lots or lower are $175. It's $175 and then $75 additional for any acreage. So if it's 2 acres, we add an additional $75 plus the additional cut fee of $25 every additional cut.
So Marissa, what happens is, from what I was told, so they get fined the first time, and they say they pay it. You just have to start again, right? If they get it in compliance, because we're not trying to get money from them. We'd rather mow their own yard.
Correct.
But
If it is an occupied property and they maintain it after we've done it the first time, we will have to re-tag and re-give notice. If it is a vacant lot or property, the home is not occupied, we mail one letter that states this lawn will be maintained by the city for the entire mowing season, which typically runs March to October.
Right. I knew that's the way they did it. I just wanted to make sure so everybody knew we're not out wanting to even mow their yards. We're wanting them to maintain them themselves.
Correct.
But they start again, and then it gets bad for a different time period. So then you got to find them and wait again.
Correct.
And the same thing. So I was aware of that. I just wanted to make sure everyone else is.
Yes.
So because I've had that. One of my tenants told me that they were not. The city was nice to mow their yard, and I said, yeah, I'm sure they did, but.
So before,
It's not gonna be as cheap as what it should have been.
Correct.
But yeah, so I just, they didn't understand that.
Yes. And when we mail a letter to a property, if there is a owner address and a property address, a letter goes to each address, and we keep a copy on our computer system, as well as we scan a copy of that letter right before we mail it out. So we have two separate copies showing proof that we've mailed their letters, we've mailed their invoices. Any communication we have going out to a property owner and or resident of a property, we keep copies of that.
so how many, oh, excuse me, go ahead.
Y'all do a great job on that, because I know I got some. I mean, I'm trying to mow for my tenants, but the deal is y'all do a great job alerting people, even the owners when they're out of the way, and trying to make sure that they get it done.
Correct.
And you can't force them to do something, but I appreciate y'all's hard work and trying to get everything, get them noticed, because y'all do go over and above.
Thank you.
So how many warnings is it before they get fined?
So they get one notice, which is a 10-day notice to abate their lawn or contact us within a reasonable time that they're going to get it abated or mowed. If that 10 days passes and they have not taken care of it or contacted us, the following Thursday of that notice, we will mow that lawn. In some cases, it's 11 days. Some cases, it could be 14 or 15 days.
All right, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Mr. Professor Barger, did you have anything else you were wanting to say here towards this?
That is it.
I have something I want to ask you. Can you give us, tell us like when a house is empty and how long that house can stay empty? I've got someone calling about a house that's been empty for a little bit, and you and I talked about it. But
Right. So if a property is vacant, if it's vacant for longer than 6 months, it has to be registered in the city through city code enforcement, and a registration fee paid. That goes for any structure, business or home. And we keep a running tab of vacant properties, who to contact in case of an emergency or any instance of issues we have, and then if they've paid, when they paid, and when they're due again. So after 6 months of that property remaining vacant, they have to register it with us. They need to register it as soon as it's vacant, but after 6 months, they owe that fee.
okay, thank you.
And that's a continued vacancy, because I know we have some rental houses that turn over. So if if they're vacant for 30 days or so and then get reoccupied, then they don't have to register it necessarily with us, but they can let us know it is rental. It may be vacant at times.
Is there a fee for that, doing that process?
Registration of a vacant home is $100 a year. Of a business, I would have to double check because I don't get a lot. Miss Jamie handles that in our office, and I believe it's $200 a year. I don't have that fee on top of my head. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
All right. Officer Roger, thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Is there anybody else to speak for or against the lanes?
I have a question.
Yes.
Should I come through my-
Yes, please. Come up and state your name and where you live.
Okay. All right. My name is Rochelle Britton. I currently live at 321 Lakeside Drive, which is in a rental apartment. I used to own a house at 3121 North First, sold it about a year ago. And I'm wondering if any of the ordinances, because there's like 4 ordinances in the packet today that all say available prior to meeting.
All right, Ms. Britton, hold 1 second. We're actually in a time of public hearing.
I
on
understand,
this
I
specific-
understand that, but this relates to 1800 as well.
Okay,
The ordinances have not, this relates to 1800 because I started with 1799, and I know that's gone, but at least 1799 had a letter of justification in the packet. That's understandable enough to see why it needed to be, why that ordinance needed to be passed. 1800, and I missed it, I was coming in as y'all were voting on it. 1800, yeah, I want to see it because I want to make sure particularly in 1800. All of them.
That's it. You would have picked it up at the beginning of the meeting
I didn't see it.
anyways.
It's not in the, it's not out, I didn't see it out there. I just see these hits. Okay. Okay. Yep. I just noted I did come in a little late. The clerk said they were supposed to be out there. I did not see any out there when I came to pick it. When they're out there, only the agendas. They really should be available before the public hearing. So I can glance at it and just make sure there's nothing that might have my name. Yeah, nothing in my name. I'm trying to remember what the other guy's name. Oh, yeah. Make sure.
Yeah.
Nothing with my name on it. That tells me they're not no delayed stuff. There was nothing on there when I sold my property, so that's my direct. I don't even see the new owner on here. He probably kept the yard mowed until he tore it down. So that's all I needed. Thank you
all right.
for this ordinance.
Then,
I make a motion to pass the ordinance.
hold on 1 second. I've got to, right now, nobody else here to speak for or against during the public hearing, so it's now 6:18 and closing the time of public hearing. So then entertain a motion to place ordinance 1800 on the first reading.
So move.
Motion or Mike had wanted it, Councilor Deeds said. All right, we have a motion and second. Roll call, please.
Councilmember Deets.
Aye.
Rupel.
Aye.
Cleary. McCoy.
Aye.
Ray.
Aye.
LeBron.
Aye.
Moss.
Aye.
Twitty.
Aye.
Hinman.
Aye.
Mims.
Aye.
Ordinance number 1800, an ordinance creating and certifying tax liens against real properties at various locations within the city for balances due from services rendered by and/or on behalf of the city of Jacksonville, Arkansas, and for other purposes.
Okay. I know a lot of y'all had questions you had asked Officer Barger when she was here. Is there any other questions, anything else that you want to know? Speak now or forever hold your peace. If not, we'll entertain a motion to approve 1800 and first reading and suspend in place on second reading. We have a motion and a second. Roll call, please.
Councilmember Deets.
Aye.
Rupel.
Aye.
Cleary. McCoy.
Aye.
Ray. LeBron.
Aye.
Moss.
Aye.
Twitty.
Aye.
Hinman. Mims.
Aye.
Okay, entertain a motion to approve ordinance 1800 on second reading and suspend the rules and place on third and final reading. Motion and second. Roll call, please.
Councilmember Deets.
Aye.
Rupel.
Aye.
Cleary. McCoy.
Aye.
Ray. LeBron.
Aye.
Moss.
Aye.
Twitty.
Aye.
Hinman. Mims.
Aye.
All right, then entertain a motion to approve and adopt ordinance 1800 on this date.
Second.
We have motion and second. Roll call.
Councilmember Deets.
Aye.
Rupel.
Aye.
Cleary. McCoy.
Aye.
Ray.
Aye.
LeBron.
Aye.
Moss.
Aye.
Twitty.
Aye.
Hinman. Mims.
Aye.
All right, thank you very much. Ordinance 1800 is therefore enacted. Next item of business, we will enter into a time of public hearing. Again, it is now 6:20. Opening this for ordinance 1801 of condemning structures and real property within the city. Is there anybody here to speak for or against the condemnation of these two properties?
Code Officer Barger for.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you want me to do each property individually and
Yeah, it's
do
fine.
one and then move on and then do the next, or
Since
do them
it's just the
together?
two of them, that's
Okay. The first one I'll talk about is 2409/2411 Memorial Drive. It is a duplex at the corner of Madden and Memorial. This property has been vacant, not registered. The city has been maintaining the lawn for at least 2.5 years. The owners live in West Virginia. They had contacted us last year. They started working on the roof. We have lost contact. They have not responded to any notices. The building is deteriorating, unsecure, windows broken, doors kicked in, fascia and soffit are damaged, rotting, or missing. The roof is damaged. It's just a dilapidated building. No movement, no contact. We would like to take care of it and get that eyesore out of that neighborhood. And then we have 107 Wilshire Cove, which was a house fire in the Stonewall community. The home burnt on January 11th, I believe. I do know, unfortunately, there were some fatalities there. We had contact with the owners previously, or a respondent for the owner. We have since lost contact. They have not been responding. No movement. The home sits still burnt. You could walk up to it. It still smells horrible. There's still debris throughout the property, trash, burnt pieces. The home is unsecure. It is a hazard for the community. It also needs to be demolished, condemned and or demolished.
Any questions for Officer Barger while she's here? And Councilmember Rupel, do you have any, with your position within that subdivision, do you know anything about the people or any insight on that property?
I think the only surviving person that was that survived the house fire was I don't even know if he was kin, and that was somebody that I was in contact with at one point and lost contact. I do know if approved, it would be very appreciated by the community. Got kids in and out of there. Anytime it storms, debris end up in the neighbor's yard. This would be great for the community.
I will say the city's been abating that lawn as well.
Yes, it's bad. It's been bad.
Thank you. Anybody else here to speak for or against ordinance 1801? If not, it is now 6:23. We'll close the time of public hearing on that and entertain a motion to place ordinance 1601 on first reading.
I'll move.
Motion and second. Roll call, please.
Councilmember Deets.
Aye.
Rupel.
Aye.
Cleary. McCoy.
Aye.
Ray.
Aye.
LeBron.
Aye.
Moss.
Aye.
Woody.
Aye.
Kinman. Mims.
Aye.
Ordinance number 1801, an ordinance condemning structures and real property at the locations noted below in Jacksonville, Arkansas for structural defects, deficiencies, and public hazard conditions, declaring an emergency and for other purposes.
All right. Y'all heard what was going on. Any other questions or discussions about these two properties?
Officer Barger, what's the if approved, what's the time to get your crew in there? How much more time are we looking at on these two properties?
We would have to verify with our budget what we have in it left, get quotes or bids in for demolition of them, and then move forward in that aspect. So it could be another 30, 60 to 90 days before we move forward with demolition of it.
Okay, thank you.
Any others? If not, entertain a motion to approve ordinance 1801 on first reading, suspend the rules and place on second. We have a motion and a second. Roll call.
Councilmember Deets.
Aye.
Rupel.
Aye.
Cleary. McCoy.
Aye.
Ray.
Aye.
LeBron.
Aye.
Moss.
Aye.
Woody.
Aye.
Kinman.
Aye.
Mims.
Aye.
All right, entertain a motion to approve ordinance 1801 on second reading and suspend the rules and place on third and final.
Move. Second.
Motion and second, roll call.
Councilmember Deets.
Aye.
Rupel.
Aye.
Cleary. McCoy.
Aye.
Ray. LeBron.
Aye.
Moss.
Aye.
Twitty.
Aye.
Kinman. Mims.
Aye.
All right, entertain a motion to approve and adopt ordinance 1801 on this date.
Second.
Motion and multiple seconds, roll call.
Councilmember Deets.
Aye.
Rupel.
Aye.
Cleary. McCoy.
Aye.
Ray. LeBron.
Aye.
Moss.
Aye.
Twitty.
Aye.
Kinman. Mims.
Aye.
All right, then finally entertain a motion to attach the emergency clause to 1801.
Second.
Motion, second, roll call.
Councilmember Deets.
Aye.
Rupel.
Aye.
Cleary. McCoy.
Aye.
Ray. LeBron.
Aye.
Moss.
Aye.
Twitty.
Aye.
Kinman. Mims.
Aye.
Okay, thank you very much. Ordinance 1801 is therefore enacted. Next item is, hey, no public hearing. Ordinance 1802, setting the millage tax rates for 2026. Entertain a motion to place ordinance 1802 on first reading. Motion and second. Roll call, please.
Councilmember Deets.
Aye.
Rupel.
Aye.
Cleary. McCoy.
Aye.
Ray. LeBron.
Aye.
Moss.
Aye.
Twitty. Kinman. Mims.
Aye.
Ordinance number 1802, an ordinance to set additional millage tax rates to be established in 2026 for the city of Jacksonville, Arkansas, declaring an emergency and for other purposes.
All right, and I will say this leading off, because I know a lot of people, when they hear this, they question and wonder what it is. This is the setting the millage rate that we have to do every year by law and submit. And there is no increase. It is the exact same millage rate as it has been for the past several years. So I just wanted to put that out there to let everybody know. This is not a raising or adding of a mill for anything. It is the same 3 mills that we have had, 3 total mills that we have had put in place.
And it has to be filed by.
And it has to be filed by the end of this month. So, any other questions about that? If not, entertain a motion to approve ordinance 1802 on first reading, suspend the rules and place on second.
Second.
Motion and a second, roll call, please.
Councilmember Deets.
Aye.
Rupel.
Aye.
Cleary. McCoy.
Aye.
Ray. LeBron.
Aye.
Moss.
Aye.
Twitty.
Aye.
Kinman. Mims.
Aye.
All right, entertain a motion, or excuse me, to approve ordinance 1802 on second reading and suspend the rules in place on third and final reading. Motion and a second, roll call, please.
Councilmember Deets.
Aye.
Rupel.
Aye.
Cleary. McCoy.
Aye.
Ray. LeBron.
Aye.
Moss.
Aye.
Twitty.
Aye.
Kinman. Mims.
Aye.
All right, entertain a motion to approve and adopt ordinance 1802 on this date. Motion and second, roll call, please.
Councilmember Deets.
Aye.
Rupel.
Aye.
Cleary. McCoy.
Aye.
Ray. LeBron.
Aye.
Moss.
Aye.
Twitty.
Aye.
Kinman. Mims.
Aye.
All right, and then entertain a motion to attach the emergency clause. Motion and second, roll call.
Councilmember Deets.
Aye.
Rupel.
Aye.
Cleary. McCoy.
Aye.
Ray. LeBron.
Aye.
Moss.
Aye.
Twitty.
Aye.
Kinman. Mims.
Aye.
All right, thank you very much. Ordinance 1802 is therefore enacted. Any old business or new business tonight? Trunk or treat coming up. If you're not busy Halloween night and want to put a trunk out for the trunk or treat at the pre-park that Parks and Rec's doing, we'd love to have you do it. Be great if all the council members, no guilt here, would love to take part in that. But I know Kevin will be out there, so anyway, that is coming up. Also, Brady, you holding up a ticket? Yes, you are. This coming Tuesday at the Jacksonville Senior Center is their annual Beans and Cornbread fundraiser. If you would like a ticket for that, see Councilmember Twitty. She has a packet for them, and you can get it to go or eat it there. So it's a good time for all.
One last thing, Mayor, just
Yes, sir.
great job to Jacksonville Parks and Rec for orchestrating a citywide cleanup day. Kudos to your coaches over at the high school principal Mims. Lots of good turnout. Thank you to community members who came out and helped, the NAACP who came out and helped, everybody who stepped up and helped that day. Council members came. It was a great event. Looking forward to the next one. So kudos to everyone involved in that who had a hand.
All right, entertain
One
motion
more.
to.
One more.
Doug, go ahead.
October 24th is the Jacksonville High School homecoming. 24th is homecoming, and we actually have a home game on the 31st, so we'll not be at Truck or Treat.
And
All right.
the senior center Lowe's.
For those of you who were not aware, the Jacksonville Senior Center had made an application for a grant through Lowe's, and actually it won that, received that. And the other day they came out, Lowe's employees, management, leadership from not just ours, but Lowe's corporate and all around came to town, and they worked at the Senior Center. So if you get a chance and want to stop by there, see what they've done inside and out, I'm sure they would appreciate it. So y'all taking a look at that and see what's going on at Jacksonville Senior Center. Go Tuesday for lunch. You can kill two birds with one stone. Look around and eat a meal. All right, we're adjourned. Thank you.
Very good. Very good.